Ever heard of an isle born from an Irish giant's throw? Welcome to the Isle of Man, where misty myths meet the rugged coastline. Join me at Hidden Horizons Media as we dive into a realm where folklore dances with history and danger whispers through the shadows. Buckle up for a journey into Europe's most notorious island, an enigma of smugglers, supernatural whispers, and a pace of life that defies the ordinary. Ready for the thrill? Let's explore the forbidden allure of the Isle of Man together. Our odyssey begins within the heart of the Isle of Man, a realm where the eerie mist intertwines with the rugged coastline, crafting an extraordinary canvas. Legend has it that the mysterious isle emerged from the Irish Sea, flung by the hand of Fionn McConnell, an Irish giant of old. And, about the mystery of the isle's nomenclature, it's a linguistic riddle that pays homage to a Manannán Maclir, the Celtic sea god who veils the land in a magical mist. Yet, Norse sagas add further layers to this enigma, hinting at a more straightforward translation. In Norse lingo, the Isle of Man is simply called Man, or Mon, directly meaning island. It's got a pragmatic vibe, lacking the Celtic mystique, yet some scholars add a mythic twist, tying it to Heimdall and his apocalyptic horn, Gjallarhorn. Manx folks blowing sea horns to warn of pending storms echo Heimdall's vibe, hinting at a deeper connection. In Norse sagas, the Isle of Man isn't a creation spectacle, but a strategic spot in the Irish Sea. The saga of Egil Skallagrimsson spins it as a refuge for Vikings ousted from Norway. Even Egil, chilling there for a bit, wrote a poem praising the island's beauty and hospitable peeps. Some tales even throw in Valkyrie vibes, picturing the rugged cliffs and stormy seas as a training ground for these fierce warrior women. Forget your four-legged friends. The Isle of Man boasts a symbol quite unlike any other: 3 legs, pirouetting in glorious circular harmony. But this isn't just a funky dance move, it's a visual riddle embedded in the island's very identity. So, where do these mystical limbs come from? Remember the Manx legend, where King Manannán Maclir takes center stage. The mythical king, a Celtic sea god said to have control of the mists and tides, wasn't your average bloke. He didn't just walk, he glided across land and sea with 3 magical legs, a testament to his mastery of movement and balance. But there's more to this tale than meets the eye. These 3 legs aren't just a quirky souvenir, they embody the very soul of the Isle of Man, etched in their motto, Cuco cunque jaceris stabit, which means whichever way it's thrown, it will stand, ensuring the ultimate balance. Imagine the island as a ship in a stormy sea. No matter the winds, no matter the waves, it finds its equilibrium, forever upright. The 3 legs then become the compass points, the anchors, the very essence of resilience. They whisper of people who have weathered countless storms, both literal and metaphorical, emerging stronger each time. This isn't just about physical balance, mind you. It's a celebration of the Manx spirit, their ability to navigate the ebb and flow of life and culture to maintain harmony amidst chaos. It's a reminder that even when tossed by fate's unpredictable winds, they have the inner strength to find their footing and dance back into life. So the next time you see the 3 legs of man, don't just see a quirky symbol, see a story etched in motion, a testament to a people who find balance in the face of the unknown. It's a reminder that even the most unexpected journeys can lead to the most beautiful dances, as long as we hold on to the core of who we are. Alright, getting back and peering through the mystic veil, the Isle reveals its neighbouring lands, Ireland, England and Scotland. This unique location wasn't just a geographical quirk, but a strategic advantage. The island became a haven for those seeking refuge from the authorities, as the ever-present fog concealed the comings and goings of pirates and outlaws. And now, mateys, buckle up for a rollicking voyage about the Isle of Man. Where once upon a smuggler's moon, the air crackled with rum-soaked secrets and whispered tales of buccaneers. This ain't your landlubber's history, mind ye. We're diving headfirst into the 18th and 19th centuries, the golden age of an illicit tango with the crown. Picture a rugged emerald jewel nestled between England, Ireland and Scotland, a smuggler's paradise if ever there was one. Customs officials, bless their befuddled hearts, were left chasing shadows on this island shrouded in mist and legend. Every craggy cove whispering of daring rescues, hidden tunnels snaking beneath moonlit cliffs, and locals with eyes as sharp as the gulls traded winks and contraband with absolute ease. Rumour has it, a band of pirates once used the island as their secret lair, burying untold treasures in sun-bleached sand coves guarded by fearsome kelpies. Some say a mischievous mermaid lured unsuspecting captains onto treacherous reefs, her laughter echoing in the night as their ships splintered on jagged rocks. And then there's the incredible and fantastic adventures of Black Bart, the one-legged smuggler who outsmarted the revenue men time and time again, his ghost ship still set to haunt the stormy seas. But history ain't all whispers and myths, mind ye. Real men and women dance this dangerous jig, risking their lives for a hefty haul of tea, silk, and spirits. Names like Alure and Peel whisper of daring raids, hidden caves overflowing with contraband, and moonlit chases across windswept moors. The Isle of Man, where every footstep echoes with the ghosts of smugglers and pirates, their stories woven into the very fabric of the island's soul. So the next time you raise a glass, give a silent toast to these salty rogues and their daring escapades, for their whispers still mingle with the sea breeze, reminding us that beneath the veneer of respectability, the Isle of Man holds a wild heart, forever beating to the rhythm of smuggler's tango. As we step through the annals of time, the Isle of Man unfolds its gripping history. Marvel at the ancient stones that stand as silent witnesses to bygone eras. Castle Russian, standing stoic, unfolds tales of medieval power struggles. Wander the cobblestone streets of Peel, where the Peel Castle, with its weathered walls, seems to whisper tales of battles and betrayals. As you walk through its haunted corridors, feel the weight of history pressing upon you. The spectral presence of former inhabitants adds a supernatural touch to the island's mystique, creating an atmosphere both chilling and captivating. Inhabited since the Neolithic era and once a Viking outpost, it saw Celtic tribes, Norse invaders, and the establishment of Tynwald, the world's oldest continuous parliament, founded by Viking settlers more than 1,000 years ago. Yep, 881. And they're still making the island's own laws today. Wars, treaties, and the influence of Scandinavian kings shaped its destiny, creating a unique, self-governing kingdom. Alright, thrill seekers, let's ditch the dusty history books and dive into the Isle of Man's electrifying underbelly. This isn't your grandma's island getaway. We're talking neon-drenched casinos pulsating with the rhythm of rolling dice and clinking glasses. Picture the thrill of Lady Luck flashing you a wink as you spin the roulette wheel, or the heart-pounding rush of poker bluffs under the dim chandelier lights. It's an intoxicating blend of old-world charm and modern audacity, where every night promises a dance with destiny. But hold on, the party doesn't end at the casino doors. Step outside and you'll find the island buzzing with an after-dark symphony of laughter, music, and maybe even a touch of mischief. Trendy cocktail bars tucked away in cobblestone lanes beckon with artisanal concoctions and live jazz, while dance floors in waterfront pubs throb with the infectious energy of local bands. If you're feeling peckish, grab a gourmet burger and a craft beer at a bustling gastropub, or indulge in a late-night seafood feast fresh from the Irish Sea. The options are endless, each one promising a unique flavour of Manx nightlife. Let me give you an insider's tip. Don't miss the vibrant Douglas, the island's nightlife capital. Wander through Victoria Street, a kaleidoscope of pubs and nightclubs, or catch a live show at the Gaiety Theatre. In summer, the promenade comes alive with open-air bars and street performers, making it the perfect spot to soak up the electric atmosphere. So, whether you're a seasoned casino veteran or a curious novice, the Isle of Man's nightlife promises an unforgettable adventure. Come for the thrill, stay for the charm, and leave with a heart full of memories and a head full of stories. Just remember, in this playground of risk and allure, the only guarantee is a night you'll never forget. Anyways, getting back to business. Let me tell you here, the Isle of Man's allure extends beyond legends, history, and even its nightlife. Yeah, you got that right. Venture into its financial realm, a haven for online gambling, e-commerce, and banking. A tax haven, it boasts low taxes, lax regulations, and a closed-door policy. This unique status has drawn businesses seeking refuge from stringent regulation, but amidst the gleaming fortunes lie whispers of money laundering, which estimates suggesting a staggering $80 billion annually flowing through the island. A murky underworld of drug sales, weapon deals, and looted treasures. Yet, this enigma is not just about hidden economies. On a lighter note, it's a place where the wheels of the Industrial Revolution turned with the construction of the world's largest water wheel in 1854. The isle adapted to changing times, whether the tourist wave with steam railways, electric trams, and the iconic TT races, where leather-clad racers challenged fate at dizzying speeds. Let's now step into the mystical embrace of the Isle of Man, where every shadow tells a tale. Our journey begins with the enigmatic guardian, Manannan, a deity who, according to locals, cloaks the island in a protective mist. This ethereal curtain weaves through the landscape, embracing chilling legends like the Buggane, a malevolent spirit haunting the rugged coast, and the Modedu, a spectral black dog standing sentinel over ancient ruins. These tales, whispered through generations, breathe life into the island's mysterious aura. As the mist lifts, we dive into the heart of Manx superstition, where words bear mystical power. Picture a quaint bridge where locals exchange greetings with fairies, a doorway to a realm where ancient traditions and contemporary quirks waltz in a delicate balance. Unravel the haunting tales of ghosts and witches and stumble upon the chilling narrative of the vampire grave at Malue Church, where shadows of the past linger like ghosts trapped in time. But the mystical dance doesn't end there. Witchcraft, with its dark allure, has left an indelible mark on the Isle of Man. You can explore the whispered secrets of cunning folk, practicing their craft in hidden corners. From charms to counter curses, the island's magical undercurrents run deep. There lies a rich tapestry of rituals and superstitions, where whispers of the craft echo through windswept hills and craggy cliffs. Embarking now on a journey beyond the shadows, where the Isle of Man unfolds its unearthly wonders. Recognized by the United Nations as a biosphere reserve, this mystical realm strikes a perfect harmony between human activity and nature's embrace. Encounter the whimsical wildlife, from the iconic native Lauchtan sheep to the unexpected residents, escaped wallabies, creating a living canvas of untamed beauty. For the stargazers among us, the Isle holds a celestial spectacle. Imagine being captivated under the velvety cloak of the night as dark sky sights reveal the enchanting dance of the Milky Way. On those rare and magical nights, the elusive northern lights might just make a cameo, casting a celestial spell over this extraordinary natural haven. Now, let's peep through the Isle of Man's cultural kaleidoscope, where legends and eccentricities collide. Tune into the tunes of the Bee Gees, born from the very soil of this enigmatic isle. Feel the adrenaline rush of the world-famous TT races roaring through the island's veins, an audacious spectacle that defines daredevilry. The Manx Gaelic language, once a whisper, now roars back to life, adding a melodic layer to this island's linguistic symphony. But the Isle of Man is more than just big names and historic races. It's a land teeming with quirky tradition and delightful oddities. Locals, with a mischievous glint in their eyes, still whistle at the mention of a rat, a charmingly bizarre custom linked to the island's folklore about exorcising bad luck. Legend has it that evil spirits take the form of rats to bring misfortune. The whistling ritual, with its high-pitched sound, is believed to frighten these unwelcomed guests, sending them scurrying back to the shadows and ensuring good fortune for the whistler. And oh, the fairy bridge, where waving at the fairies isn't just quaint custom, it's a nod to a world where magic and reality pirouette together. As if these quirks weren't enough, meet the island's mysterious tailless Manx cats, an enigma in fur, embodying the isle's penchant for the extraordinary. In this cultural menagerie, every tale is a thread, weaving the Isle of Man's unique narrative into the fabric of time itself. And now, get prepared to uncover the clandestine delights that lie beneath the surface of the Isle of Man, a treasure trove for the daring explorer. Traverse mystical glens, stand atop rugged cliffs, and unearth hidden gems scattered across the landscape. Dive into thrilling water sports, lose yourself in ancient woodlands, and absorb the enchanting mystique that saturates every corner of this mesmerizing isle. It's not merely a destination, it's a thrilling escapade beckoning the adventurous spirit, offering an extensive array of activities curated to satiate every wanderer's palate. Now, Let's fast forward and bask in the present-day allure that defines the Isle of Man, way far from a museum piece. This island beats to a contemporary rhythm, pulsing with artsy vibes and modern enchantment for the tourists. Think vibrant street murals by local legends John Charles, erupting like Technicolor dreams across Douglas. Or picture yourself swept up in the infectious energy of the Manx National Folk Festival, where fiddles sing and feet stomp to the island's ancient heartbeat. But the magic goes so far beyond the big-ticket events. Nestled down cobbled lanes, you'll find indie galleries showcasing everything from quirky ceramics to captivating seascapes. Cozy cafes spill onto sunny plazas, tempting you with home-baked scones and steaming mugs of Manx tea. And then there's the warmth of the locals, a genuine embrace that feels like stumbling into a friend's kitchen. They'll spill tales of ancient lore while pouring you another pint, making you feel part of the story, not just a spectator. This isn't some tourist trap frozen in amber. It's a living, breathing enigma that casts its spell on modern souls. The Isle of Man's magic isn't a dusty script from yesteryear. It's a dynamic narrative unfolding right before your eyes, promising adventures like stepping into a storybook. So ditch the expectations and embrace the unexpected. This island has a way of weaving its contemporary charm into your very soul, leaving you with memories that sparkle brighter than a Manx sunset. Come for the scenery, stay for the soul, and leave knowing you've danced with the present-day magic of the Isle of Man. The Isle of Man operates at a different pace locally, a sanctuary where life flows like a mist, unhurried and mysterious. Locals embrace a lifestyle that harks back to a simpler time, creating an oasis of calm in our chaotic world. Now, you tell me, is it the island's isolation or an intentional rebellion against the rapid pulse of modernity? The Isle of Man remains a paradox, a forbidden allure that beckons adventurers and outlaws alike. Its history, shrouded in mist and mystery, invites you to explore the darker corners of Europe's most notorious island. So, there you have it, fellow explorers. The Isle of Man, a captivating blend of misty myths, smugglers' tales, and an allure that defies the ordinary. From mystical origins to contemporary enchantment, this enigmatic isle beckons the daring. Will you succumb to the call of the Isle, risking the unknown for a taste of its forbidden fruit? Are you ready to uncover its secrets personally? Join us here at Hidden Horizons Media and join the conversation below. Share your thoughts and subscribe for more journeys into the heart of the unknown. Until next time, happy exploring.